Bereit zum Ausrücken. Zuhören. Zuhören. Achtung. Ausrücken. Achtung. Angetreten. Ausrücken.
we just gotta find this witch.
Yeah. The devil has taken root in this place. Get her! On fire!
Alright guys, as the Hunt Showdown we all know has gotten released and is officially leaving early access after a year and a half, I still wonder what could have been, as the original game that was revealed 5 years ago in 2014 was meant to be extremely different than what it is right now, with a different name and a completely different objective to worry about the players. In Horror of the Gilded Age, it is the
Anakin we have to deal with too. At this point, I think we say, what's dashing? I think it's too much.
Too far?
Yeah. Let's let his hair grow.
Put him on the other side of your profile.
Anything like that?
We want that.
Go for it.
I mean, that's sort of the same.
His hair.
We want that.
Go for it.
I mean, that's sort of the same.
His hair is still a work in progress. 2 days ago it was quite long. We had the little ponytail thing happening.
Yeah, I'm just afraid that he'll see it and go, you know, that's what we're going with.
Okay.
It feels a little pretty. That's what I mean. It looks a little. It needs to be loosened up a little bit, kind of. Yeah. We can't let it be cute. It's got to look rugged.
Yeah.
Always got to look rugged.
It was just too soft, I think.
Yep. And Hayden actually wasn't very comfortable, which really is the main point, because if he doesn't feel comfortable in his character, then that's the point to stop. So we actually bit the bullet and we cut the whole lot off.
I mean, I think this has to be the way.
Yeah, no, if you feel comfortable and the other one you don't, then yeah, absolutely.
You know, I actually thought Mark Hamill's haircut looked really cool. Yeah, it's like building a bridge and just connecting what they've done on either side and kind of fusing them together.
Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. change the world. My final message. Goodbye.
Angetreten. Befehle. Zuhören. Befehle? Bereit zum
Now it's time to
Displate. I'm dressed up today because we have the most important tier list we've made yet. We are going to be ranking bottled water. Water is not created equal. I don't care what kind of fucking propaganda you're digesting you need to accept right now. Not all water is the same. And today we're going to be tackling this very passionate field by giving you the facts, scientific facts on what is the best and what is the worst bottled water. So left to right, Poland Springs origin. I've never even heard of this before, so this will be a nice
I've seen
surprise.
Poland Springs, but I've never tried it.
Do you
Do
know
you want
any-
us to move these or keep them here?
Yeah, move them out of the way.
All right.
Okay, so do you know anything about it, like
I
the
know
lore?
nothing about it. Where is it from? Does it say? Oh, refreshingly Maine.
Well, I would imagine Poland.
Well, it says Maine on the back.
Is there a Poland in Maine, perhaps?
I don't think so. Does it say anything down here? Cedar Springs, Dallas, Maine.
I bet you Maine is
Dallas,
has a large Polish population.
Maybe. Oh, I almost drank right out of the
Give
bottle.
it a
Sorry.
smell.
Yeah.
All right, I guess we should smell it once we pour.
Yeah, sweet, pretty sweet aroma, a bit playful on the senses.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, you have to aerate.
Yeah, of course.
Can you tell what year it is yet?
Not yet, but it is vintage.
This
Aged
is-
in a wood bottle keg, excuse me. Not yet, but it is vintage.
This
Aged in
is-
a wood bottle keg, excuse me.
Cask aged.
Cask,
Oh,
that's
it's
what I was
almost
looking
got. This might just be the glasses, but it's got a rosy hue to it.
for. A bit, yeah.
Might be my hands just reflecting through it.
No, it's probably a rosy hue.
Yeah, it's a rosy hue. I'd say it's a maybe a 72.
Ooh. Yeah. I didn't coat all the taste buds.
You gotta cough it.
Yeah. That's when it really brings out the latent flavors. Well, I gotta tell you, Matthew, the Polish know what they're doing with their springs.
I'm shocked. I don't know why it's in Maine, but I'm shocked with how great this
Are you
is.
getting a hint of chlorine as well, or just me?
There's some chlorine coming out.
A little bit, yeah.
Is that arsenic? You know, I'm pretty picky when it comes to water.
Yeah.
And I'm not offended by that.
No, that one's not very insulting to me.
Good mouthfeel, felt like water.
It did. It had a very watery feel to
It
it.
wasn't much of a taste, which is great. Not salty, none of that.
Easy. No carbonation either. A smooth opening, which
Yeah.
I can always appreciate.
That
in
was
my water.
really, really nice. Yeah, there's none of that. Psst.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
This was a bit of an underdog water bottle for me. I'd never heard of this brand before, and I gotta tell you, I walked away pleasantly surprised. It wasn't insulting, even a bit playful at times on the palate. I really appreciated the Poland Springs water, so I feel comfortable slapping Poland Springs at the A tier. Just like I feel comfortable using Displate. Now, I'd like to talk to you about Displate. I've mentioned them before, but I really am a huge fan of their product. I just recently, as I mentioned last time, got a wonderful metal vaginal art piece that looks like Van Gogh, so a nice vagina Van Gogh piece that I've recently mounted next to the TV in my room. Just that way I'm always looking at high quality art when I'm watching TV, and I really can't stress enough. That way I'm always looking at high quality art when I'm watching TV, and I really can't stress enough just how high quality the products are. It mounted in seconds. It took me literally like 5 seconds to mount, and it hasn't moved an inch in the entire time it's been there. I even threw a dildo at it to try and suction cup it to the vagina because I thought it'd be cool to complement the piece. Not only did it suction cup, but it didn't move the piece at all. It didn't dent it or damage it. It really is just some very fine, high quality material. And I just really like Displate, and I've talked about them quite a bit. They're really easy to mount. There's a wide selection of things you can choose from, custom options as well. I'm just a big fan of the product, so if you're interested in trying Displate for yourself, you can click the link in the description below to get 30% off for 2 weeks and then 15% off after that. And that's just clicking the link in the description to get 30% off of Displate for 2 weeks and then 15% off afterwards. All right, let's go on to a shitty one.
Oh, boy.
No bias.
Wait, keep it quiet when you open it. Let them hear the psst. That's bad.
A little wet fart from your water.
Look
You
at
hate
this
to hear it.
Advertising. Oh, that was a lot.
Oh man, she's queefing hard today.
Yeah, they're advertising Venmo on the bottle.
Who makes this? Is this Pepsi?
That's Pepsi.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Thank you.
This is an insult to water. Oh, there's bubbles in my water. Come on now.
Yeah, that's carbonated.
Yeah, you don't like to see
I only
this.
pay extra for the carbonated water.
Oof.
It doesn't even have a good spin to it. I can't
I'm
even
sure.
aerate.
See, look through mine. You can see all those
Oh,
little things. They're
little-
definitely gonna say that's minerals, but I don't think so. That's
No,
like
that's
backwash from the workers.
Yeah, it's little bacteria in there.
Here, let me get a smell.
Just drink out of a cup.
No, that's not it.
No, that couldn't
That doesn't make any sense.
Knock it off. All right.
Oh, it's very heavy. It's like steel in your mouth. Ugh. Why? It's not smooth.
And it's not even that it just has a flavor. It's a bad flavor.
Yeah, it's a yucky flavor. Is it Dasani or Aquafina that was banned in the UK? Do you remember?
Probably both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know actually, but that's not good water.
No,
I'd rather drink out of the ocean.
I'd rather drink out of the bathtub.
The bathtub's clean water.
Might as well just drink out of the toilet at this point.
I think that's what we're doing.
This is pretty gross.
They just have their chief officer spit into each bottle.
Just to give it a nice little
Yeah,
touch.
yeah, that's where the minerals come from.
Bereit zum Ausrücken.
It's not even refreshing. It's making me thirsty.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you were joking or not, but I feel like it dries out my mouth when I take a sip, and I'm not kidding. It's just a very weird feeling.
It's yucky. I don't know where are they sourcing this water from?
Hell. Is that or? No, that's just the word or, not Oregon.
See, they're not even proud of where they get this water.
Yeah.
They don't even say what spring it comes from. Definitely just tap water from one of the sinks at Pepsi. No doubt. In a surprise to absolutely no one, Aquafina is a hunk of shit and is just not good water. I don't think I've ever met someone in my life. I've never met like some kind of maniac madman that said they like Aquafina. I don't know if even such a thing exists or really could exist. The human body is hard-coded to reject the taste of Aquafina. It's abhorrent. It is just some very bad water. The only compliment you can give it is that if you're dying of thirst, it might save your life, but at what cost? It's really not good. I don't know who's drinking it. I've never had an experience where someone's like, hey, I'm gonna go get some water from this aisle over here, and they walk back with Aquafina. Like, the only time you'll ever see someone reluctantly taking Aquafina off the shelves is during, like, a hurricane event where it's a crisis and everyone's buying out all the water, but naturally they all leave the Aquafina, because even during an emergency, no one really wants that. So, Aquafina, it's a D tier, and let me tell you why it's not F, because there's one devil even worse than Aquafina, and you're gonna see it on the list soon.
Alright, yeah.
Offside.
Fiji.
Fiji's
This
like
was the most expensive one.
This is some bougie shit. I remember hearing about Fiji water a long time ago.
Earth's finest water, and it's bottled at what source? Oh,
In Fiji.
Fiji. It's Fiji Islands.
Well, it's even got a whole little fan fiction. Earth's finest water on a remote island over 1,600 miles from the nearest continent. Tropical rain slowly filters through volcanic rock into a sustainable ancient artesian aquifer. Drop by drop. Fiji water acquires natural minerals and electrolytes that give it its significant, soft, smooth taste. Perfected by nature, there's nothing on Earth quite like it.
Alright,
Am I going to hear a hiss? Oh, wow. Good lord. All right.
You gotta work hard for
Yeah,
good
you gotta
things.
really try and
I'm listening.
get some elbow grease. That was probably just my bones breaking.
Yeah, I think your knuckles cracked. We're good. No hiss.
All right. Nice.
After those claims, I'm skeptical, but I'm excited.
Matthew, look at how clear that water. I can see the future.
There's no
through
rosy
here.
hue in that one.
Oh my!
Here, let me get some.
It's like my prescription on my eyes through this thing here. It's
Do you
beautiful.
have a prescription?
A slight one, yeah. But this will probably cure that.
That does look really nice. There's no Pepsi spit.
Yep, nothing. No
See, this-
mineral bubbles.
This squashes Danny's claim that it was my own backwash. That came from the bottle, not from me.
Oh, that is smooth. That is smooth.
Some pretty good one here. Cheers.
Yeah, that'll hydrate you.
Achtung! Zuhören.
That's good water.
They made some bold claims, but I think Fiji
They're
backed
backing
them
it
up.
up. No wonder it was so expensive.
Yeah, my God.
I feel like it was hand delivered from Fiji.
Yeah, this is incredible stuff. Danny, have you ever had Fiji water?
I'm not sure actually.
Here, take
Your skin looks dry.
Yeah, take
This'll
a
fix it.
Take a swig.
Yeah, take a little.
Straight from the source.
Right from
really
the source.
good.
Yeah. Get the taste.
You
of
can
it.
do whatever you want. I can't be mad after that sip. Shockingly
It's pretty.
good water,
It's
right?
pretty refreshing
Yep.
actually.
Yeah.
It's crisp.
All of
It's the
what
volcanic-
Aquafina left me hoping for was cured by Fiji's water.
Yeah, the secret is the volcanic ash
was
that
gonna say
runs
the
into its
same thing.
minerals.
Yeah.
Now, I'd heard of Fiji before in the past, kind of as just like a meme for the kind of person that spends way too much on too little. You know, like, oh, I'm gonna go to the store and get Fiji, and you get one bottle of water for $100, and you're like, oh shit, okay, this guy's real fucking, crazy about his spending. But, Fiji, it's good. Like, it lives up to that reputation of being like an expensive quality water. Fiji was really fucking good. I have no complaints about it. I think that is an easy S tier all day. Now, I've never heard of this before. Evian, made by the French Alps.
Now let's see where it's bottled.
Yeah, I love the design of the bottle.
It is. It looks like a cracked egg. It's supposed to be mountains, but I really like the look of it.
I think it's supposed to be glaciers.
No.
Well, actually, I don't even know why I'm saying that.
It's an egg.
Yeah, I don't know what glaciers look
This
like.
is egg water. Now, the cool thing here is they show you the breakdown on the electrolytes and mineral composition.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you're able to see that clearly, but...
Well, I don't know if Danny's qualified to interpret these pH numbers.
Yeah.
Like, this is... What a balance.
Do you have a PhD in chemistry, Danny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, then you're qualified to drink Evian.
There's 360 bicarbonates, 14 sulfates.
That is double the normal sulfates.
15 silica. That's concerning.
That is actually a lot of silica.
I don't know if I can put this on my body.
It feels like a toxic amount of silica.
7.2 pH.
I love the pH balance. Hopefully no carbonation.
What are you,
There we go.
Childish Gambino?
Does he...
That's a line from his song Sweatpants, or Sweatshirt.
No, I can't
Something
say
sweaty.
that one.
It's a good pour.
Also pretty clear.
Yeah, it's a... you can tell the difference between this and Aquafina. Like, I just want to pull Aquafina back out.
Shame it again.
Look how shitty it looks even. Even the bottle sucks.
Yeah, I know. That is
Sorry,
gross.
we're on Evian.
That is a gross water. I wouldn't let my dogs drink Aquafina.
That's like from a commercial where you see it running off the mountains.
Yeah.
Here, let's close that up.
It does look like another high quality piece of water. You can really see the silica.
Yeah, that's a lot of silica. I'm still concerned about that, but
Yeah.
I think we'll be okay. Have you been taking your vitamins?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right, we're fine.
I might OD on this though. Ooh, she's got some character to her.